Hey there, you guys. It's me, Aaliyah Divine Taylor, and this is my YouTube channel. Alright, what is today's date? Today is Sunday, August 10th, 2025. It is 3:13 a.m. I'm going to do the general tarot reading for the sign of Aquarius. Oh, come on, baby. So this could be for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. So if you have any of these Aquarius placements in your chart, the reading can apply to you. But if the reading doesn't apply, let it slide for the Aquarius out there. Alright, and check your placements in your chart because you guys could just be acting out of a different placement. Alright, use your discernment, you guys. You guys know whether this reading is past, present, or near future. Okay. And everybody has masculine and feminine energies. So take the roles and flip-flop them around as need be. So you guys are going to know your situation better than I ever will. Alright? Personal read information is in the description box down below. Now let's get into it. What do we got for Aquarius? Let's start over. What do we got for Aquarius? What do we got for Aquarius? What do we got for Aquarius? Page of Cups, Ten of Swords. Alright, what else for Aquarius? Way too many cards. Wheel of Fortune, King of Cups, Five of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Seven of Pentacles. What do we got for Aquarius? Alright, Death and Rebirth, Knight of Swords, Ten of Cups. What do we got for Aquarius? That is one too many cards. What do we got for Aquarius? Come on, two more cards for Aquarius. We have Temperance. Alright, one more. What else for Aquarius? Six of Swords. Overall energy. Too many cards. Overall energy. Still too many. The Magician. Bottom of the deck is Judgment. And the top of the deck is the Ace of Swords. Yeah, someone is now getting a lot of truth and clarity. We're having some sort of major breakthrough here going on. So it's going to be helping them make some sort of decision with that Judgment card. That is Libra Scorpio energy. So, finally seeing the truth here. But we also have Magician as the overall energy, meaning that you guys are fully capable of making whatever you want happen right now. Excuse me. First card out here is the Page of Cups, followed by the Ten of Swords. For a lot of you guys, you're going to be following your heart more. Or for another group of you people out there, there could be some sort of I don't know why I could be seeing someone out here as could be rejecting someone's love offer. But yeah, I feel like more so for a lot of you guys, your heart's gonna be guiding you towards some sort of endings. Yeah, Nine of Swords falling after. For a lot of you guys, it's an ending possibly to an overthinking. Or something that could have had you like in your head a lot, overthinking or up late at night, worried about something. Yeah, this is the end of that. This is what your heart's trying to guide you towards. Yeah, this major death and rebirth here, which is more Scorpio energy, so that you can get this Ten of Cups. Get your wish fulfillment, whatever that is, to make your dreams come true. That's what you guys are on the road here. Yeah, on the road to doing here. Others are now listening to your heart, but it's having you to close out a lot of close out something very major in your life right now. It's gonna have you going through a major death and rebirth. So you guys are going through a lot of possibly internal changes right here during this time of your life. And with it, it's also being divinely guided with the Sagittarius card here, Temperance. It's gonna help you move forward. Six of Swords falling after it talks about you guys learning your lessons and moving forward. Yeah, whatever's going on here, you guys are protected. You're being divinely guided. So, a lot of you guys are possibly learning to do things in moderation. Take your time, do things right, learn to balance things out. Let's see, what did some cards here for you, Aquarius? What is this Ten of Swords? What is this ending for Aquarius? Judgment, Knight of Swords. Yeah, whatever it is, it's because you guys are finally making up your mind or making a decision on this thing. And with the Knight of Swords, it's gonna be some sort of quick message gonna be happening here. Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, this will finally make things change. This will finally, it's like divine time. It'll make the wheel finally turn. Yeah, the Moon card. So as ask you guys to take a leap of faith on the unknown. That's what the Moon card talks about. It's Cancer, Pisces energy. It just talks about things that are hidden. Yeah, others are possibly called to, trust your intuition. Trust your feeling, whatever you're feeling right now at this time. But also take a risk on something that is unknown. One more card for the Ten of Swords. Yeah, this is because it's time for things to change here. Yeah, this is a major tower moment. Tower moments, I feel like in this case, is the cause. No, it's the this is the result of someone not taking action or some sort of like hesitation, or this has been on standby for a while. Yeah, because towers are come unexpectedly to shake things up. I feel like it's because this is, like I said, the result of someone. It's almost like it's the push someone needs to make this change. It'd be a little painful, or it may be, obviously it's a tower, but it's going to take someone by surprise, but it's necessary. Yeah, Five of Cups. Someone's not going to be happy about this. What's the Nine of Swords? Yeah, this is something that has to finally end. It's just time for it. It's whatever this thing is. Yeah, the Ten of Swords, the Nine of Swords is cleared out by the Death card. Yeah, and when this does happen, maybe some of you guys could be, a little sad because of it, or maybe sad or overthinking this ending. Maybe possibly saying, oh, I wish things didn't happen this way. What if I would have done this better? Or what if I would have done this differently? If not, you can be someone your energy. But it's like, it's funny, you actually manifested this. That's the funniest part. This is like the overall energy is the Magician. You guys actually manifested this ending. Because say like if it's like a job you guys hated, right? You guys said like, oh, I always wanted to be, I don't know, like a singer or a writer or someone, I don't know, who, wants to do something else. I'll just say, we want to be like a singer. It's like in order to be that, like you first had to like get rid of this job that you didn't like, so that you could actually go after, go pursue your dreams of being a singer. It's like that, and like it's like you guys literally manifested this, and it's like now maybe you guys would be a little overthinking whatever this thing is, but don't worry, I feel like it's gonna be fine. What's the more clarification for the Nine of Swords? You manifested this ending because you guys wanted something new. Hold on. Yeah. Okay, so this is beautiful energy. Five of Cups, the Devil, and Eight of Wands. Yeah. Whatever this thing is that you guys are worried about, it's like it wasn't even healthy for you anyways, because you have the Five of Cups and the Devil. It was something that's possibly draining you, controlling you, or you may have felt a bit smothered here, or lacked, or maybe you were holding on to this thing out of your need of control. But with Eight of Wands, it's like whatever this ending is that you guys are walking away from, this is going to be propelling you forward. It's like something helping you get more movement. Yeah, the Lovers card at the bottom. Yeah, towards something that's actually going to be your wish fulfillment, something that you're actually going to enjoy doing. That's what I'm seeing here. No more binge energy where you're at a job you can't stand, or you're in a relationship that you hate. It's like this is the end of that. Yeah. So what's the Death card? Death and rebirth. Yeah, this is something that's ending, but it had to happen because it wasn't even gonna make you happy in the long run. You were gonna look back and be sad that you even kept doing this, and be wondering what if later. So that's why your angels stepped in here. Yeah, death and rebirth is covered by the Two of Swords. Yeah, this happened because it was to help you out with this indecisive energy. Yes, help someone make up their mind. That's what the death and rebirth is. It's to help someone no longer be second guessing themselves about the Ten of Cups, about their wish fulfillment, about what makes them happy. This is why someone's going through this death and rebirth. Someone has a mission. God has a mission for every single person on this planet. God has a mission for you, Aquarius. And he can't have you settling for less when you are destined for so much more. You're destined to do greater. And that's what it is. It's no longer settling on what it is that you want to do. That's what I'm seeing here for you, Aquarius. Yeah, the Moon card. Once again, trust your intuition. Trust where you're being led. Take a leap of faith on the unknown here. I'm like, that's kind of like the advice. Don't be afraid to take a little walk on the wild side. One sec. So many cards flipping over. What else for the death and rebirth? And this change is happening so that you guys can get out of this energy and go towards something that's much better. That's why this thing is happening. And don't overthink it. Yeah, the Hierophant card is here. And some of you are meant to be teachers or leaders or mentors of some sort. And also for another group of you guys, y'all are very intuitive, have a very strong connection with, God, your angels, your spirit team here. So that's why you're being called to kind of follow that. Yeah, Page wants to have this restart. All right, let's get a different deck. Yeah, Seven of Swords. Let's get a different deck here. What is the Ten of Cups for Aquarius? Yeah, this is your justice. It's like you guys are on the path now to actually, getting this Ten of Cups. You guys are meant to be happy. You guys work hard. You guys give a lot. You guys love hard. So you guys deserve to get this. Yeah, Strength card. But you have to be brave. You have to be able to be strong enough to walk away from no longer serves you. You have to be brave to get out of your comfort zone and go after your dreams. Yeah, Four of Wands. Yeah, to go towards something that's going to be much better, something that's more stable. Four of Wands, that's more harmonious. High Priestess card being here. Yeah, something that like intuitively, you may feel deep down inside. You just know that there's better, there's more out there. The World card being here. But it requires you to close out the cycle and start a brand new one. Also, for some of you guys, it can speak about travel. Ace of Wands, to have this passion to start. So what is this Temperance card here for you? Talks about doing things in moderation. Some of you guys are now starting to learn to find that nice in between, where you're not too fast, not too slow, not too hot, but not too cold. What is the Temperance card for Aquarius? Excuse me. King of Swords. And the Three of Cups. Yeah, this is what's going on. This King of Swords is now getting balanced. They're being guided. Three of Cups towards wish fulfillment. The Three of Cups is about reconciliation or reasons to celebrate, like having fun times, enjoying the good life. The Magician. And this is what you guys manifested. You guys wanted to have, this kinship. friends that you can celebrate with or have a good time with, or to reconcile with this person or whatever this is. Yeah, the moon card keeps popping back up. This is something that you just know intuitively they're being called to do. Six of Swords at the bottom. We'll clarify the Six of Swords. Two of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. Yeah, this is what's clarifying the Six of Swords. You guys are now going to be moving past, once again, the indecisive energy. Two of Swords and the Two of Wands are both here. Like, and the Seven of Pentacles as well. It's like, wondering, should you or should you not invest in something? Or is it worth your time? Or maybe you guys are looking back and reflecting. I feel like this is the end of all that. You guys are moving past and possibly no longer looking back at the past and moving forward, living in the present moment. Or for another group of you guys, y'all just walking away from, once again, being in the energy where you're just so unsure or you're second guessing yourself. Eight of Wands, yeah, moving forward. A lot of movement. Yeah, a lot of you guys, that's what's going on. As anything happening, so it can set you free and go towards your wish fulfillment, where you guys have been called here to go. And you guys know that you guys are very intuitive people. You have a very strong connection with God, your angels, your spirit team here. And you're just calling you to now go after this Ten of Cups. Yeah, whatever's going on, this is to help balance the scales. You gotta, I'm hearing, you guys just gotta get out of your comfort zone. Nothing happens, nothing grows in your comfort zone. So let's get some oracle cards for Aquarius. What else we got for Aquarius? Okay, we have Eyes of Love. Focus your eyes on loving actions and your lips on loving words. Yeah, this is your advice during this time, is to focus on love. Focus on saying loving words. And focus on loving actions. Yeah, don't try to say anything mean or hateful or distasteful. Yeah, focus on loving actions and loving words. Tell yourself how lovable you are, how much you're worthy of love and deserving of love, or how much you love your new shirt, or how you love the weather right now. Really finding something. I feel like that silver lining in every dark cloud. Yeah, release, let go, and focus on what is positive and uplifting. Yeah, definitely. It's telling you again to kind of just let go of whatever is negative, and focus on things that are going to be uplifting you. That's positive. That's like your confirmation for a lot of you guys. When all this change is going on, focus on the blessings in your life. Okay, we have achievement. Focus on what makes you victorious. Again, I tell you to focus on all your things that make you victorious, like all your achievements, like all that you have overcome to actually get to where you are today. Like it's been called to really just enjoy that. Focus on those things. We also have hidden treasures. Bring your creative ideas and hidden talents to life. Present your gifts to the world. Yeah, for a lot of you guys out there, that's what you're being called to do as well. A lot of you guys are very intuitive. Yeah, that is true. You guys are very intuitive people, but also you guys can be very multi-talented. Some of you guys can be accountants, but also really good dancers, or some of you guys can be singers, or but also you're really good at basketball, and you also I don't know are a welder. It's like a lot of you guys have a lot of these hidden talents, but you're supposed to bring them to the forefront. Yeah, me here, I could ideas and hidden talents life and present them to the world. That's what you need to do. Yeah, bottom deck to celebrate. Your spirit needs to play and have fun. Yeah, you gotta let yourself have some fun. All work and no play is not okay. Okay, That's your advice for that. What else for Aquarius? Let's get this. What's some advice for Aquarius? Crystal clear crystal clear intentions. Archangel Michael, be clear about what you desire and focus upon it with unwavering faith. Yeah, it keeps telling you focus. I'm gonna put that definitely in the title somewhere because I feel like that's the theme. You need to focus. Be clear about what you desire. Focus on things that you want to create, because intentions go where your manifestations go where your intentions flow. That's what you got to be mindful of every day, or even right now. You're in the magician energy where you guys are fully capable of creating whatever you desire. But the double-edged sword about it is you got to be very careful and be very mindful about what it is that you're creating. You be mindful about your thoughts and your words, because they end up shaping your reality. So just be very mindful about that. We have nurture. Archangel Gabriel. As you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. So some guys are being called to really, during this time, heal your inner child. Actually, hang out with maybe your children. And in turn, that'll help you out. So definitely do that. If you guys are kids or have kids, or maybe some of you guys could be like teachers, or maybe they have little nieces and nephews. Now's a good time to interact with kids. It'll help you with your inner child healing as well. You have career transition. Archangel Shamuel. Your life purpose is triggering a blessed career change. Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier about how maybe some of you guys are going through a major change. For some of you guys, it could be in your job. It's because once again, your life purpose is calling you to do so much more than be maybe a worker at McDonald's, or maybe a bagger at some sort of grocery store or something like that. You're called to be so much more than just what you think you are. But that requires you once again to possibly leave that old job so you can go towards greater. And that's what's going on. This is part of your alignment, divine alignment. All happening in divine timing. We have clear cognizance. Archangel Uriel. Pay attention to thoughts and ideas that come to you, as they are answered prayers. Yes, definitely. Again, it's so you to be, pay attention to your thoughts and ideas, because once again, they are your answered prayers. So some of you guys may be getting, like I said, a lot of insight or clarity through your visions. Once again, maybe through that Ace of Swords, through maybe your dream state, or maybe just through just your thoughts, your prayers, something like that. But a lot of you guys are getting straight downloads, directly from God, your angels are speaking to you about what you need to do or what actions you need to take. Okay, we have clairvoyance. Archangel Raziel. I am helping your spiritual sight to awaken fully, so you can clearly see heavenly love. Yeah, definitely your angels are trying to help you see what true love looks like during this time. They're trying to heal you so you can be more open to receiving, true love, and also be open to giving it as well. Because love is many things as a two-way street. We gotta have a very balanced flow of it. We have prioritize. Archangel Metatron. Focus on your highest priorities. It will help you get organized and motivated. Yes, definitely focus on the things that you find important. Whatever is takes your first priority here. If it'll focus. Are you gonna focus? There we go. Yeah, for that's what we've been called to do. And possibly get things in focus here. Sorry. What do we got for Aquarius? Cosmic insights. What's some cosmic insights for Aquarius? We have Mercury retrograde. electronic issues, communication issues, review everything. Right now, we are in a Mercury retrograde. We're in a Mercury retrograde, a Pluto retrograde, a Saturn retrograde, and a Chiron retrograde. I got that all from Alina Align. I believe that's her YouTube name. Yeah, Alina Align. And right now, this could be going on for you currently then. Because right now, we are literally in the middle of a Mercury retrograde. So this could all be happening for you, like, literally, like, now. You know, sometime during this time. I think it doesn't end till, like, later in August. So this one lasts for a little bit. You know, but be very mindful about that. Yeah, that this all could be transpiring, all this change or all this discomfort could be happening during this time. So this actually could be happening to you, like, right now. So that's why we call you for you guys to kind of focus on what's uplifting you and, you know, not things that's, you know, kind of crazy and going on right now. You know, find, you know, the silver lining in every dark cloud. Find something to be grateful for. We have health. Health issues could arise. Yeah, even if you guys are going through, like, you know, maybe possible health issues. I mean, at least you woke up today, right? And then we got spy. Someone's got their eye on you. You are doing a research. Sorry, I'm chewing some over here. Well, you guys be the one who's doing some sort of research or learning something new here, possibly about yourself. Also, once again, others as well could be noticing that, you know, that you're going through some sort of changes. So maybe you could have some sort of people like watching you or spying on you as well. Maybe some of them it's bad intentions, but I was really getting more so like they're doing it just to kind of, you know, double check on you, make sure you're all right. Because it's more like, you know, out of concern for you. Yeah, vacation. You'll be traveling soon. But like I said, for a lot of you guys, you might be going on some sort of vacation or might be traveling. That was what I told you about that Eight of Wands being here twice. Some of y'all are going to be going somewhere or having a lot of movement. Yeah. Yeah, liar. Be careful of someone sneaky. Listen, some of you guys could be dealing with someone who is untrustworthy. Once again, you guys are super intuitive, so it's like a lot of you guys already know who this person is. If that is the case, if you guys are dealing with someone like that, you already know who it is, like who you need to be on the lookout for. So, yeah. What else for Aquarius? We have shadow. Yeah, this is what's going on. This whole death and rebirth process right now is making you guys focus a lot on your shadow side so that you guys can, you know, see it, heal it, and then move forward from it. This is how you guys ascend. This is how you, like, you know, let go and actually move forward and, you know, find the blessings. It's through healing. We have dare to dream and take risks. Yeah, once again, like I told you, you guys are fully capable of making your dreams reality. And I see definitely, like, you know, you Aquarius, you are definitely someone who has the vision. You guys are visionaries, or you guys might actually get a lot of visions about, you know, your future. Either way, that is, you know, a part of it. Like, at least you guys know what you want, but now you guys also are being called to take the risks that's necessary in order to actually obtain whatever this thing is. For each one of you Aquarius, it's going to be different. Yeah, the outlaw. So guys, I said y'all might have to be like, you know, the outlaw, the rule breaker, or the rebel with the cause. Natural Aquarius energy. I think I might close out some positive affirmations. I think you guys pretty much get it. What else for Aquarius? Excuse me. We have hummingbird. Release what you've been carrying and lighten up. New joy is on the way. It really is Aquarius. That's it. A lot of you guys may be like, you know, obviously freaking out because you're going through a lot of change. That's scary and uncomfortable and you're not used to it. But it's to make way for all the new blessings that's coming your way. It's to make way for this joy, this love that you are so deserving of. And all you guys have to do is be open to receiving it. We have crane. You will soon enter into a beneficial partnership. Luck and longevity bless this union. Yeah, some of you guys, once again, there is a partnership coming your way. If not literally romantically, it could be possibly like, a business partnership that's going on. It'll be definitely beneficial for you. We have Bluebird. You are being gifted with blessings of happiness and peace. Yeah, again, that's what this time is for. Even though it's craziness, it's like you guys are still gonna be like, having, peace even in the midst of a storm. Some of you guys are still gonna be getting blessed even during the most craziest of times. That's what this energy is about. We have Parrot. Let go of others' thoughts and opinions. It is time to embrace who you really are. Yeah, right now it's being called for you guys to very much like, live authentically. Be yourself, your true authentic self, wholeheartedly and unapologetically, and to not care about what others think. This is what I feel like this why this transformation is going on. It's for you to live, truly as your authentic self, unapologetically, and not trying to water it down or people please people. If stand tall and proud, see the leadership role unfolding ahead of you. Yeah, the power to heal the earth is within you. Now, for all you guys are going to be making a major impact on this world here. Sometimes our leaders, our mentors, or someone who people look up to, and could be acting as a guide for other people. Then maybe somehow you guys will heal the world through whatever it is that you're putting out there. Maybe your words, maybe your actions, maybe your music, whatever your gifts, your talents are. That's why guys are being called to share them. Whatever it is for each and every last one of you Aquariuses. Baby. Just for giggles here, let's see who. Hold on, two more decks. Who could Aquarius be dealing with? Who could Aquarius be dealing with? Who could Aquarius be dealing with? We have Venus. So something to do with Venus. This is the planet of love and beauty. So Venus is ruled by Taurus and Libra. You'll be dealing with someone in the love sector here. What else for Aquarius? Let's see. We have Libra and Earth. So some of you Aquarius out there can be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or Libra. What else for Aquarius? We have Scorpio. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Scorpio. We also have Uranus. This is kind of like how you guys view the world. So it's be something about maybe how you guys perceive, like, this earthly plane, or there's maybe some sort of unique way you guys may view, what's going on. Maybe it's different from how other people may see it. A card fell, but where'd it go? Yeah, Neptune. Something to do with your intuition here. Yeah, that's what Neptune's about. It's about your intuition and trusting in that here. Something if some of you guys maybe your third eye is like really open on time, or maybe just collectively we as my superstars here, y'all are people who are just during this time have like it's almost like the veil between this world and the next is thinning out. So it's like right now it's like you guys may be getting a lot of visions, a lot of signs, a lot of like hints or nudges to do certain things. It's like it won't be like this for a while, so take advantage of this energy. Yeah, really use it to your benefits. Okay, one or two more. We have Gemini. You can be dealing with a Gemini, and we also have the Sun card. Sun is ruled by the planet Leo. Some of you guys could be dealing with Gemini. Alright, but yeah. The signs you're dealing with is Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, or it could be an Earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Yeah, alright. And then pull one or two more of these. Yeah, full moon in Leo. Go wild. That's right, have fun. Then we have last quarter moon in Leo. Hey, you just gotta lighten up. Don't be so serious. Learn to stop and smell the roses and enjoy the finer things in life that money can't buy. That sniffing your favorite flower, or looking up at the stars, or laughing at, I don't know, a funny joke. Not taking things so seriously. We have full moon in Aquarius, but be real. Hey, though there is actually a full moon in Aquarius right now. So once again, it talks about you guys needing to really just be your true, authentic self unapologetically. That's what this energy, or the full moon in Aquarius, is all about. Where it's calling for you guys to, no longer hold back or pretend to be something you're not anymore. Yeah, New Moon in Capricorn, stand up and lead. Some guys are called to be like some sort of leaders or some sort of mentors here, called to make a difference in other people's lives. But in order to do so, you have to step up into this leadership role. Yeah, once again, it talks about your calling, your joy, the money, the benefits, like everything you ever wanted is tied towards you being yourself and stepping into this leadership role. That's what this whole energy is about. You being yourself unapologetically will help not only heal you, but it will guide you towards what you want, whether it be love, money, friendship, a lifestyle, whatever. It will only come if you heal and be who you are meant to be, unapologetically, no matter what other people may think. All right, but this is the end of your reading here, Aquarius. So I said enjoy. Please make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe because it helps push my channel out to a bigger audience. You guys know I love all of that amazing jazz. Yes, I do, Aquarius. You guys are going through a major death and rebirth, which is causing you guys to go through an ascension, which means a lot of changes, which may be uncomfortable. It may be not so easy, but it's necessary in order for you guys to get whatever it is that you truly claim that you desire, for you guys to go to your living your purpose, go towards that higher calling, whatever it is that makes you happy. This is what this energy is about, but it'll only happen if you not only heal by forgiving, letting go, but also being yourself unapologetically, because you deserve it. You deserve everything that you've ever wanted, and right now you have the capability of actually making it happen. So go for it. Okay, because I believe in you, Aquarius. Because we love the Aquarius. Anyways, I love you guys so much, Aquarius. It means so much to have you guys watching this video. I love you. But this being said, goodbye, my superstars.